Tyler Andrews here, head Shifu here at PoE Texas. You're watching a cut of a PoE Texas live stream called Converge PoE. I'm going to give you a subsection of what we cover in our live streams so you can get that one little bit of information you need without having to watch an hour's worth of content. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't come and join our live streams every other Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on the channel you've picked, where you can ask your questions, get the information you want, and talk to experts about the world of PoE.
The nice thing about the PoE devices in general is, as you point out, they're actually DC based, not really AC based. Most of your injectors all have some type of AC to DC conversion in them anyway, so by being able to operate them directly off the DC, they can actually make them slightly more efficient.
Yeah, they make them more efficient because you don't have the AC to DC conversion where you're taking... And I see this, and it frustrates me to no end when I see this on systems where somebody has a nice solar system, they're collecting the DC power, it's on a DC battery, then they run it through an inverter to convert from DC to AC to run a few feet and then change it back into DC so they could run a DC device.
Too many steps, unnecessary steps.
So
yes, and each one of those loses efficiency, ends up making the system 10 to 20% bigger or more just to compensate for all those losses in there, which are completely unnecessary.
And that's not, when you're talking solar, that's not insignificant. You know, we'll talk about it batteries more later, but 10 to 20%, that is not insignificant financially or from an infrastructure perspective.
No, you're absolutely correct, and it's very linear. So for every additional watt or amount of energy you need to produce, that exact percentage ends up being an exact dollar amount to go with it. So if you have to increase your system by 10 to 20% to compensate for those things, your price just went up by 10 to 20%.
Wow.
Yeah, so that having that ability to go direct from solar power to DC on PoEs is a big benefit. Thank you for joining this quick cut of Converge PoE, a live stream where we cover all the different topics you want to know about products that are coming onto Power over Ethernet or in ICT in general. Join us every other Tuesday for our live stream to talk to the experts yourself. Your comments matter. What you need to know is what we want to know. So join us every other Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on your pick channel.